Chrysler Valiant from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. The Chrysler Valiant was a full-size car which was sold by Chrysler Australia between 1962 and 1981. Initially a rebadged locally assembled Plymouth Valiant from the United States, from the second generation launched in 1963, the Valiant was fully manufactured in Australia. It was sold locally but also in New Zealand and South Africa, with smaller numbers also exported to Southeast Asia and Canada. Parent company Chrysler made a substantial investment in Australian manufacturing facilities, by establishing operations in South Australia with an assembly plant at Tunsley Park in 1964 and an engine foundry at Lonsdale in 1968. The Valiant thus established its position as the third of the big three Australian-made vehicles behind the Holden Kingswood and Ford Falcon. The Australian Valiant was built on the North American A-body platform but with many parts and components from Australian suppliers. Apart from a sedan and wagon body style, 1965 saw the introduction of a commercial utility that was badged the Wayfarer and later exported to South Africa as the Rustler. Greater differentiation from the donor car creeped in over time, particularly since the Series, which was embraced by the Australian motoring press and won the 1967 Wheels Magazine Car of the Year award. The VF series of 1969 and the VG of 1970 departed even further from its North American donor both in terms of styling and performance, with the latter series introducing the Hemi 6 engine that replaced the Slant 6. Moreover, Australia continued to produce a station wagon model, called the Safari, even after this body style being discontinued for North America. Beginning in 1971, the VH series saw Chrysler Australia develop the entire lineup locally including the Charger. Local design and production continued until the CM series of 1979, which marked the end of local production in 1981, after the takeover of operations by Mitsubishi Motors Australia.